Step right up. Step right up. Get yourself some baked goods here. Hey guys, Jacemachine. I am in the bakery on our multiplayer server, and this guy has a few features that I wanted to show you. This is the interior of the bakery. Clearly, we're behind the counter. Let's go around to the front here. We have a cake-themed carpet on the floor. And then here, of course, you have your menu board. You could choose from your bread, your cake, your cookies, and your pumpkin pie. And this, just so you don't have to go to Minecraft Wiki to check out the recipes all the time in case you forget, is the menu recipe board, I guess. And then from the outside, it definitely is a cake. We've seen those before. But, hey there. That is the factory. This is actually part of this. And I'll show you what the benefit of this place is. I tried to make this as automated as possible. So, there's a lot of things that are not, but I've made them convenient. So we have a cow, and we can get milk here. Lactose intolerance. Alright. And if you need anything here, we have the signs, we have pumpkins, we have wheat, the sugar, cane, and eggs galore. Of course, there is that's what I like to call a chicken milker, which basically is it's an egg drop. You know, a little block of water with chickens above it, dropping the eggs down, they catch into a hopper. And these droppers, of course, spit out whatever it needs. So, let me go show you the factory next door, and we'll show you how this all works. Let me take before we step inside, I'm going to show you the feed assembly. This was all made in vanilla Minecraft, mind you. So this project took a lot of time. I'm very happy when it finished up. And of course we used chests to save on materials. And each of these is hooked up to a unique machine inside the factory itself. The factory itself has a nice garden, which I am quite fond of. Oops, sorry about that. Here's one of the timing mechanisms. This is the timer that is hooked up to our sugarcane farm. There we go. It just changed over. It has the face-to-face hoppers, and that runs underneath the floor, right over to here. And still, I don't know of a better way to get cane to stop hanging out on top of the dirt blocks where you're growing them. There's pistons that shoot out of the walls, of course, and knock the top two shafts off, and they fall down into here. And I think that the sawtooth method, this diagonal way, works a little better than the normal horizontal way as far as the percentage. But I mean, you saw the inside of the tube. Inside the hopper trail. That's even losing this much isn't that big a deal. Back over here, we have a cocoa bean farm. There's two parts to it: this pole, and the interior pole opens up to a hopper collection that runs the cocoa pods that it collects all the way out to the bakery itself. And what we do here is you just collect this, wait for that to disappear, and you just come back inside and you fill up both sides. There you go. We got them both restocked. The pods are going to grow into maturity, and it'll be ready to harvest again. This is the the top of the cane farm, in case you were curious. What we have over here is our partially planted wheat farm. We keep the seeds right over here, and you go through, and all you have to do is you can plant it from both sides. We have some decorative blocks in place just to kind of dress it up so it doesn't look like the standard farm. But you're able to go around on both sides and get access and plant the entire thing. And it is hydrated by water source blocks that are underneath this walkway of stone bricks right here. And there's a button on the floor below that'll activate these dispensers, and the water that's inside will wash all these seeds down, and all the wheat down, I should say. Runs into a collection system here, and this is where it separates. This is where the wheat goes, and just the wheat goes all the way to the bakery. The seeds, here's the button. You toggle that on, and that goes. And when these lights light up, that means that there's items flowing through these hoppers. And then when the lights stop, you know that no more items are coming through, so you can turn it back off again. We'll go over here real quick. This is the desk, the very nice desk that the CEO of the bakery factory has. You can see he has his very important dirt blocks and cobblestone. He's a very busy man. There's his building blocks. How cute. That's the desk design. He's a poor man, but he can look over his area there and make sure that his employees are not burning the place down. This is where you go down, and you'll never guess what's inside this box. Yep. So I usually take the seeds out from here, and I will put them right into this chest. Never waste your diamonds on a hoe, fellas. And that is that. Let's go take a look at a little decorative art there. Let's go take a look at the pumpkin farm. This is the automated pumpkin farm pod. You can stack these. I saw this design on the YouTubes once, but I don't remember whose it is. I can't give you credit, I'm sorry. But it's a really great design. It handles up to 4 different pumpkins growing at any different time. And it has multiple stalks, so it has a higher percentage of a pumpkin growing. And the second that the pumpkin grows, a piston shears it off, sends it through the hoppers, and we have pumpkin pie for literally days. So that's my bakery and cake factory. I hope you liked the build, and I hope it gives you some ideas of your own. I've been wanting to build something like this ever since I started making Minecraft, or playing Minecraft, about 2 years ago. And finally, thanks to the hoppers, I was able to pull it off. There you go. Take care.